Whoa, what a rush! Yeah, I definitely saw my whole life rush before my eyes. Go big!
Excuse me, pardon.
Whoa, this place is so fancy that guy is sweeping dirt. How does he know when it's done?
Shani, you are gonna nail your first equestrian jumping competition.
Thanks, Polly. My mom competed when she was a kid, and I'm so happy to follow in her footsteps. Huh, that's strange. It's probably just some pre-show jitters.
Any jitters for you? You know, because of your stage fright?
I mean, I have a few butterflies, but Astra is a great teammate, and we've been practicing, and my parents will be watching front and center. I'll be okay because I have you two here to cheer me on. I've never seen Astra act this way. Maybe she has arena fright.
Is rolling around in the mud like a calming warm-up technique?
Oh no, all that grooming!
Peaches rolls around in the mud like that when she has fleas. But horses don't get fleas.
Tell that to Astra because that horse definitely has fleas.
I don't know. Whenever Peaches has fleas, you can see them jumping. Like that.
Oh, poor Astra. Come on, girls. This acute case of fleas needs taking care of.
Riders, 20 minutes to showtime. Ahem. Remember, grooming is judged, Ms. Smith, for you and the horse. Shani, you don't have time for flea shoeing. You gotta go get changed into your sweet styling silks.
But I can't have Astra go out in this condition. Twitchy, fleas, and mud?
You go get dressed. Lila and I will take care of Astra's muddy, itchy, flea-y situation.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, sweetie. You ready for your first big competition?
Well, about that.
I'm just so proud you're trying something I did at your age.
Thanks, Mom. But,
You know, I want you to remember, if you get nervous, Dad and I are there rooting you on from the stands. And we can't wait to cheer our heads off for you. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll need all the luck I can get. Bye. Okay. Polly, Lila, you go do your thing and get Astra cleaned and flea-free. And I'll go get ready. And then we'll be good to go. Right? Of course, right.
A good flea-repelling shampoo always does the trick for Peaches.
Uh-oh. Big horse, small bottle.
I know. Tiny power!
She smells so clean and looks so purple?
Oh no! This wasn't flea shampoo. This was horse mane dye. Sorry, Astra, but maybe the bath still helped get rid of your fleas? Go big!
Why does my horse look like a magical unicorn? Minus the horn.
So, funny story. We washed Astra with mane dye instead of flea shampoo. So funny, right?
But at least her purple and your purple make you coordinate like a fancy ice dancing team. 5 minutes, riders. We're at 5 minutes till showtime.
I can't go out there on a purple horse with fleas, especially with my mom out there watching us. I'll go tell Mrs. Ryder we're quitting. You don't want to quit, even though you have fleas?
Pretty sure that meant we're in this together.
Yeah, you two got this, and we'll get the fleas. Tiny style.
Ew, the fleas! And, they're actually kind of cute. And purple?
And wearing spurs?
Bold fashion choice.
Stop right there, fleas. There's not enough room on this horse for all of us. Okay, technically there is room, but still, you all need to go. Can't see. All right, Lila. Time for some quick draw bug busting.
Polly, Lila, I'm up next. Are the fleas gone?
Go big! Well, they're not quite gone. As in, they're all still quite there.
Then maybe we shouldn't go out there with all those people watching. My parents would understand.
Shani, you'd quit over fleas?
It's not just the fleas. Nothing is going according to plan. My horse went from itchy and muddy to itchy and purple. You and Lila are down here instead of up there in the stands. My parents will say they're proud, but I know I'll never be as good as my mom was at this stuff, and it's all added up to arena fright.
Well, Astra disagrees, and so do I.
And up next, Shani Smith and her horse, Astra.
Go, Shani!
Woo! You have a lot of people on Team Shani, not just your parents. Lila and I may not be in the stands, but we're always cheering you on.
Okay, I'm ready.
Now go get him, cowgirl. Tiny power!
Come on, Polly. Let's send these fleas back where they came from.
But we don't know where they came from. Hello, fleas. We don't want to hurt you. We just want you to stop biting Astra.
Huh, they're not biting. They're just kicking with spurs? Still not pleasant. But why?
Earthquake! More like Astraquake! Shani's starting her ride! Hang on for your tiny lives!
Looks like Astra's trying a new form and new look today. Sassy and purple.
Come on, Astra. We've got this.
So, as I was saying, flea friends, what's your story?
No more twitches. Whatever you're doing, Polly, keep it up.
You got swept up by the janitor and got dumped across the arena from your home.
Whew, that's gotta be a big journey for flea feet.
And dangerous during a horse show. So when Astra came to a stop near you, you thought you could hitch a ride to the rest of your, flock? Colony? I don't know what you call a group of fleas. Oh, a family. Of course.
Wow, what a jump! I've never seen such a mid-round recovery. Such teamwork.
Go, Shani! That's our girl!
You were just trying to guide Astra back to your home.
Oh, poor adorable fleas. We've got to help them get home.
I have an idea that would solve both of our problems, but I need you to trust me. Can you do that? Tiny power, please! All aboard for the Reunite with Your Flea Family Express. Next stop, Flea Junction.
Toot toot!
Astra, you're doing great!
Amazing riding, Shani!
You're both doing great!
That's our girl! Shani and Astra nailed the last jump! What an astounding purple pair!
Woohoo! The astounding purple pair for the win! Do you mind taking a quick victory lap? Perhaps ending in a small pit stop on the far end of the arena? Go big!
Oh, I'll miss you, my tiny, kinda cute flea family friends.
The spurs were a nice touch.
Wait till you hear the story. It's a real tearjerker.
But with a happy ending.
Shani! You looked so confident out there. I used to get the worst arena fright.
You did?
Why didn't you tell me? I guess I didn't want you to feel like you were doomed to follow in my nerve-wracked footsteps. Or, I guess, nerve-wracked hoofsteps. Well, I guess I follow in your hoofsteps more than I ever knew.
Go big! We're so proud to be on Team Shani.
Now let's go celebrate.
I've got an idea.
Purple hair is totes in.
Yeah, my mom's gonna totally freak out.
Bye, Mom and Dad. Going to the park. Sorry, Peaches, but I have to go. Someone else can take you for your walk, okay? Ready to shred.
Helmets on, ladies!
Let's ride.
Sure couldn't do this if we brought Peaches along, right, girls?
Mass times velocity equals death by dodgeball!
Whoa! Huh? Woo! Swing-sational!
I love leaf boarding. Just me, the fresh air, and a random tiny parrot flying next to me.
Hi.
Wait, a tiny parrot?
Boom! Power save!
Are you okay, Polly?
Did you two happen to see a tiny parrot fly by?
Like a baby parrot?
No, like a pocket-sized parrot?
Oh.
A pocket-sized parrot? But you've never pocket-sized a parrot.
Or has she?
No, which is exactly why we have to find it. Come on! Parrot! Is that... Whoa! Yeah, definitely not a tiny parrot.
No parrot over here either. Little help, though? Polly, we've been looking for this parrot for over an hour. I think it's probably long gone by now.
But if there's a pocket-sized parrot out there, I have to find it. Maybe it's the descendant of great-great-great-great-great-Grandma Prudence's parrot pal, like the pandas at Panda Beach.
Crackers!
Shani's right. It's time for a snack attack.
No! Look!
Aww. Shush it. We need to get closer. It's okay, little parrot. Don't be scared. Easy now. No one wants to hurt you.
Hi, Penelope. Hi, Penelope. Pocket time. Pocket time.
O.M. Parrot! Did you say Penelope? You know about pocket time?
That's what her grandma would say to activate the locket before she gave it to Polly.
Oh, well, thank you so much for explaining something I already know.
We won't hurt you. Come on, after that parrot.
There!
Go big! Almost!
To catch the bird, one must think like the bird, become the bird, and apparently hold still just long enough for it to land on you.
Oh no! I smushed its house!
Oops. Well, we know the parrot likes crackers. Hey, Polly, wanna...
A cracker? Hardy har. Sure, fine. Didn't see that one coming.
I was going to say to buy some more crackers and use them to lure the parrot back.
Yep, that works. Let's go!
Hey, even when hunting for tiny parrots, we need to stay hydrated.
Here, tiny parrot. We got you some dinner. Or dessert. Whatever you call crackers at this time of day.
Come to us, oh colorful bird. Oh, well, if we didn't spook that bird before, Lila sure did.
There's gotta be something else we can do to lure the parrot back.
Lucky for us, we know someone who might have that answer.
Did you just say a tiny parrot?
Not now, Peaches.
Was it a yellow and green parrot?
Yes!
And it sounded like this. Or was it more like this?
Lila! So you know the parrot, Grandma?
I do, because Stella used to be my pet. I brought her home from the pet store over 30 years ago. Like all best friends, we were inseparable. We exercised together.
Hi, Penelope. Hi, Penelope. High five.
And each week, we'd watch our favorite TV show, Trenchcoat P.I. We never missed a single episode.
Before I go, there's just one last thing that's got my trench coat in a twist.
Trench coat and a twist. Trench coat and a twist.
You're right. The maid is the art thief, Stella. Stella knew all of my secrets, too. It's pocket time!
Pocket time. Pocket time.
But our absolute favorite thing to do was picnic in the park. The last time we did was the last time I saw her. After our picnic, I lied down for a quick nap with Stella by my side. When I woke, she wasn't there. Stella? Stella! I spent the rest of the day looking for her, but Stella seemed to be gone for good. I kept going back to the park to look for Stella day after day, but eventually I gave up hope that I'd ever see her again. I can't believe she's been on the other side of the park all this time.
Grandma, let's go get Stella.
Yeah?
That's Parrot 4. Let's do this.
Oh, yes, it's completely clear why a candlestick collector such as yourself would be carrying a full set of these.
Grandma and Stella's favorite show, Trenchcoat P.I. Maybe it'll lure Stella back.
I wouldn't want to leave my candlesticks out of my sight either. And something that nice, well, it's just natural to me.
I don't think Stella's coming back.
I'm sorry, Grandma. This is our fault. We're the ones who wrecked Stella's home and scared her away.
Polly, there's nothing to be sorry about. Because of you girls, I know now that she's been alive and well all these years.
Before I go, there's just one last thing that's got my trench coat in a twist.
Trench coat and a twist. Trench coat and a twist.
Stella want a grape? Hello, old girl.
Hello, old girl. Hello, old girl.
I thought I lost you for good. What happened all those years ago?
Pocket time!
Whoa, epic tale.
You understood all that, Lila?
I got the broad strokes. Pretty sure Stella's story involved a monocle-wearing man riding a unicycle.
Hi, Penelope. Hi.
Girls, I'd like to introduce you to Stella.
Go big!
Thank you.
Thank you for finding Stella. I missed her so much, and I'll never take our time together for granted, ever again.
I know exactly what you mean. Peaches! Ugh. How about that walk now, girl? All eyes are on Team Paul Lila, doing the riskiest run ever. Polly! Polly!
Whoa, are you okay?
Yeah, fine. The only thing bruised was my ego. And my body.
Polly!
Go big! Hi, Mom!
Come on. Grandma and Richard are already in the lodge.
Be right in. Just testing the cam. I'll be the first to get a live stream of Treachery Trail.
Trail, 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 trail. What? The third most challenging trail ever deserves an echo.
Well, hurry in. You shouldn't stay out in the cold without your scarf.
Huh? My scarf? Where'd it go?
Let's get stuff to the room.
See you on Treachery Trail, Mom!
Can't wait!
Welcome to Rocky Talkie Lodge, Richard. Any friend of Penelope's is a friend of mine.
Richard isn't just here for fun. He's got work to do.
I'm a journalist for Sock Collector Monthly, and I'm investigating a string of sock thefts here.
Absurd! No sock thefts here. I'm sure there's no need to investigate such a rumor. We wouldn't want to give any potential customers cold feet.
Grandma!
Polly!
Hello, Polly.
Excuse me, sir. Has anyone turned in a pink scarf to Lost and Found?
Yeah, we spent literally seconds looking for it, but it's like it completely disappeared.
No scarves or socks in Lost and Found because nothing gets lost at my resort.
Come on, Richard. Our first time skiing together. Oh, what a wonderful romantic getaway.
Yes, my dear. So, let's give that slope the old 1-2.
Yeah, all right.
So, this is Treachery Trail. I imagined it less, treacherous. Is it hot out here?
You must be feeling the heat of competition. See you at the bottom!
Yeah, Grandma!
Well, my turn. But, you girls should go first.
You got this, Shani Smith. Here goes my mitten.
My scarf!
Over there! Be right back, Richard!
Okay. Just need to retie my boots.
After that box! Think you can hide? Tiny power! Aha! Caught you! Not so fast!
Come on, Shani.
Ah!
Okay, feeling good and limber. Now to do the trail. Gotta stretch my fingers first.
Sock paradise!
Whoa! Caught you red.
What was that?
We're right under Treachery Trail.
It's so avalanchy, I can't even bring myself to echo. Trail, trail, trail. Oh, wait, I can.
I think that every time someone lands a jump, they cause a denquake.
Our foxy friends have been stealing to protect their home. Fashionable and practical. I love it.
This is a cry for help, and we're going to answer it. But how? We'll show our live stream to Mr. Logan. I'll say the foxes took my camera and the live stream stayed on. Once he sees the problem, he'll close the run.
I'm really sorry, girls. We're booked with guests who want to try Treachery Trail. I'll just have to call animal control and have the foxes moved. Then, Rocky Talkie Ski Lodge!
They can't just take foxes from their home.
Yeah, the foxes were here first.
Maybe there's a way for the foxes and the run to live together. So the jump makes skiers land on top of the den,
Leaving the foxes totally shook.
But if the jump was here, then the skiers would land away from the den and the foxes would be okay.
How do we buy ourselves enough time to move the jump without anyone seeing us?
Oh, hi, girls. Have you seen Richard?
Haven't seen him.
Sorry.
Oh, maybe he went to the cafe after he did the trail.
Well, technically, I haven't seen Richard since the top of Treachery Trail.
And he certainly wasn't in a rush to go down.
No, he wasn't.
All right, Richard. You got this. You did all those triathlons. Granted, none of them involved steep cliffs, terrifying heights, or huge jumps. Okay, just take a deep breath. Or 500.
Go big sign!
That'll buy us some time.
Good plan, Polly.
Now let's get down to the jump. Tiny power!
Hurry up, mister. We're not getting any younger.
Richard!
Oh, Penelope, my sweets. I was just getting ready to ski down.
Well, let's ski down together.
Yes, let's not. Penelope, I've got to come clean. Treachery Trail is way out of my league. But I didn't want you to think I was a coward.
There's nothing cowardly about being honest, smart, compassionate, and, what's the word I'm looking for?
Help! Help!
Yes, helpful. That does describe you.
Right there!
Now the jumpers will land safely and still far enough away from the den that it won't bother the foxes.
Code skier, better big it, fast!
Go big jump!
Now to watch our snowy success!
Does success usually sound like screaming?
Richard! He's out of control!
That jump, plus going backwards, plus that angle and speed equals splat!
I know!
Richard, do you trust me?
Yes, Penelope, of course I trust you!
Then take my hand and close your eyes.
Close my... What?
Just do it.
Tiny power!
Now, let's get you turned around.
Go big! Look at the live stream! No more shakes. Richard.
Richard just conquered Treachery Trail.
It was amazing. But I never want to do it again. I'm glad you weren't disappointed in me, Penelope. But Sock Collector's Monthly will be. I don't have a story. My investigation is a bust.
I have an idea for your story. Do you think sock collectors would be interested in fox sock collectors? So, my camera was, taken by these foxes, and look at their den.
It's Sock City in there.
The sock thieves were foxes? This is a perfect human interest, fox interest story.
It's libel! It's slander! It's... What's the story?
The story is you can't move the foxes away from their home now. The live stream is going out and people love it. Look at the hearts. Think about it. Rocky Talkie Ski Lodge, home of the sock collecting foxes of Treachery Trail.
Trail, trail, trail.
Ah, does have a nice ring to it.
Polly Pie! I know you've probably done the new trail a million times already, but now that we're rested up, want to hit the slopes with us?
Actually, I haven't done it once yet. Let's go, girls.
Paxton, it's Mommy! Oh, there goes Polly!
Don't you love the smell of Paris in the springtime?
The penne makes it smell more like Italy.
How's Petite Pasta Paris coming along?
We are fini. How about you?
The masterpiece is complete.
We should probably move it away from the window, though.
Yeah, before our cheesy Great Wall of China turns into a great bowl of fondue.
Ooh la la! This looks magnifique!
You picked a good partner, Big. Polly's pocket prowess is a lifetime in the making.
Polly's known 4 school districts wide for her fab diorama skills.
A perfect partner for our Edible Landmarks of the World project.
Oh, psh! You came up with the rotini trees. Way to go, Big.
Oh, for the love of gym shorts. I forgot pocket rule 32. Always jump clear when going big.
It's my fault. I said the big thing. I have to be more careful since you're new to pocket sizing.
There's time to fix it. Projects aren't due for 12 hours, 3 minutes, and 42 seconds. Do you trust me, Polly?
What? Sure. I mean, I trusted you with my pocket secret.
And I'll never forget it. If you give me a shot, I can solve this delicious dilemma.
But how?
You'll see. Bring the diorama box to school tomorrow. I'll have the snazziest, fanciest, A+ gettingest Eiffel Tower ever. Au revoir!
Make sure the pasta's uncooked. Oh, she's gone.
Wow, I haven't seen her that fired up about homework in ever.
Pocket secrets are one thing, but trusting someone with your reputation as Queen of Miniature Marvels is a whole different level.
Yeah, but I'll be fine. Totally fine.
Leave it, Lila. It's perfect. We have already put enough time in. Get it? Have already. The cheese?
Ugh, terrible pun, Shani. Cheddar luck next time.
Big! Hey! Are you all set for our presentation?
Well, I did finish the Eiffel Tower, and I don't want to brag, but it rocks!
Great! Let's take a look!
That's the thing. I put the tower in my locker before track practice this morning, and now my locker's jammed shut.
Hold on. I'll go see if the janitor's around.
No running in the hole, Polly Pocket! Good morning, Mrs. Hawk. Is it a good morning, Lila Draper? Or is it the morning you get suspended for aiding and abetting a hole runner?
Mrs. Hawk, you're looking good, good this morning. Would you like to, smell our cheese?
Get to class. No! That's only the warning bell. We still have 10 minutes. Until the late bell, perhaps. The warning bell is warning you to get to class now, or else you'll have to deal with me! Is that a skateboard? That skateboard's mine now!
Quick, while she's distracted.
Kirk, ow! Yep, it's really stuck.
Polly, what are you going to do?
I have to get that tower.
You mean we do? Without it, we'll both fail the project.
Shani, Lila, cover for us. Big, are you up for a little adventure?
Always. But are you sure? Even with...
Was that a smirk? Don't even think about smirking. You're thinking about it right now. Aren't you?
Go, now! Tiny power!
What was that?
Shit. Oh, wow, Big! This is incredible! I can't believe I doubted you.
You doubted me?
No. What I mean is...
Well, it did turn out great. Careful, though. The glue might not quite be dry yet. Oh, squats! When I put the tower in here, I must have dripped some glue on the door. That's what gummed up the locker and jammed it.
On the upside, I don't think any amount of squishing could break it now. And there's still a way to get it out of here. The tiny way. Tiny power! You should hold it. It's your masterpiece, after all.
Masterpiece. Thanks, Polly.
We just have to get to class without Mrs. Hawk seeing us.
You're chewing gum. I can tell from the back of your head.
Not gonna be easy to get past her.
Ooh, where's Polly and Big? We can't let them fail.
Polly, are you out yet? You know how Mr. Huffman is about being late. Hey!
You'll get it back after the class, Lila. You know the rules.
But class hasn't started yet.
As my father, the great Colonel Huffman, always said, getting an early start is the key to success. So, why wait for the late bell to start these presentations?
Lila? Lila? Oh, great.
We have to stall for time so Polly and Big have a chance. Mr. Huffman, we'll go first.
So, the Great Wall of China. It's in, get this, China, which I thought was a little on the nose. All of you get moving, but no running. Take that gum out of your mouth. Put it on your nose. You, sit, stand, slow down. Hurry up.
We can make it.
How? Class is way down the hall. It'll take forever on tiny legs. We could go big, but Mrs. Hawk would see us for sure. My poster!
Pocket Rule 476. Why walk when you can fly? Just a little more.
Hawkzilla, incoming! No paper airplanes in my hallway!
Hold on. Evasive maneuvers.
Now, who threw that?
Go big!
Someone threw this airplane. And I know they're around here somewhere.
Okay, let's get that tower into its diorama home.
No good. Our emergency landing didn't get us any closer to class.
Rule 820 of pocket-sized, always have a set of wheels. Go big skateboard!
Polly, door!
I got this. 1, 2, duck!
The Great Wall, ooh, wall, it's so very long that I'll sing a song. I'll sing it all about the greatest wall. Oh, you can walk.
Slick moves, Polly.
I think that's enough, Lila.
So, just a few last things.
Okay, one last big challenge.
You handle that, I'll handle this.
Pandas? Panda bears sound like this. Squeak, squeak. And did you know regular bears bears make a sound like...
Yeah!
You ever hear a squirrel? Of course, squirrels aren't the only creatures that use chittering sounds.
Oh, this is delightful, but
Oh, speaking of delightful, panda bears have, well, they have eyes.
I wasn't sure about Mr. Huffman saying the project had to be made of food. But now I get it.
Panda bears sound like this.
Mount Fuji. So clever. So gross.
And what about the noble giraffe? Not native to China, but a fascinating noisemaker.
Scream, dog!
Polly! Nice catch. You ever think about trying out for softball?
I think I've had enough sports for this year. Would you like to do the honors?
Tower! Go big!
China. Good food, great wah, best pandas.
Tell me, is a panda really a bear?
Miss Pocket, Miss Bowski, were you here the whole time?
Of course. After all, didn't Colonel Huffman once say,
Getting an early start is the key to success.
Well, why don't you two go next? I think we've learned enough about animals and their various noises from your friends here.
So, we wanted to show off Paris as a city of unlimited possibilities.
Outstanding, Polly. You really do have a gift for small wonders, especially this Eiffel Tower.
Pocket rule number 1, trust your friends. They're awesome. Actually, that was all big.
Thanks, Polly.
A+. I believe we may have to crown 2 queens of miniature marvels.
Way to go, us.
Rules are for children. Time for something gnarly. Woohoo! Yeah!
Duck! Juice! I mean, duck! We're going down! Go big! Bit of a rough landing, but at least we're here.
Big's house should be right around this hedge. So excited she finally invited us over.
I know. I can't wait to see Big's house. Ooh, make that Big's castle.
Hey, Polly, Lila, Shani.
Big, this place is amazing.
Yeah, but what's up with the party tent? I thought we were just hanging out.
We are, but we're hanging out during a little shindig.
Whoa. Did you buy out every florist in Littleton?
How many tiers does that cake have?
There's an ice sculpture of you! This is a little shindig?
Little shindig? It's the Grand Bowski Ball.
Girls, this is my mom and dad. And I probably should have told you.
That you're secretly a princess?
Princess? Don't be silly. Bella's a duchess.
Mom! Call me big around my friends, remember? So, the Bowski Ball is sort of a big deal.
I should say so. It's a coming-of-age tradition for our family. And Grandmother Belladonna is coming all the way from the old country for the occasion.
She'll be here any minute. Darling, we must go check on all the things. I'm so glad you could join us. Please help yourselves to gowns from the ball closet.
Big, why didn't you tell us about the party in your honor?
I don't know. I guess I just wanted you to all treat it like a normal hangout day and not think about how everything has to be so fussy and perfect.
Well, this ice sculpture sure looks perfectly like you.
But I gotta be perfect and perfectly perform a bunch of very fussy, fancy tasks. There's a dinner where I gotta keep up with fancy people conversation and have proper table manners and know which fork goes with which of the million courses. And then, at the end of the ball, if I've done everything perfect, Grandmother will give me the Bowski tiara.
Ooh, tiara.
I'm just not into frilly stuff. I wouldn't even know how to walk around with something like that tiara on my head.
Got it!
See? Maybe I shouldn't even
No
try.
way! You can't give up when there's a tiara on the line. I read all the Princess Pineappeline books. I could help you be a proper princess.
Technically a duchess.
A duchess in a tiara?
Grandmother Belladonna Bowski, our family's reigning matriarch and the lady I'm named after.
Oh, is that as... Oh, dear. Can't have you tripping on that.
Mother.
Lord Edward, Harry is looking well.
That's Sir Harry.
Grandmother Belladonna!
Bella, how tall you've gotten. Oh, and how strong.
Let's get to work. There's a tiara on the line. And that's the difference between a snail fork and an oyster fork. There's a fork for everything. Whatever you do, never eat anything with your hands. Any questions?
Yeah. Do Princess Pineappeline books have any tips on memorizing things? It's the Bowski Credo. I have to recite it tonight from memory, or it's bye-bye Bowski tiara.
Maybe you don't need to memorize the credo to get the tiara. I can go micro and help you out. I can hang out in your ear and whisper all the stuff you need to say during the party.
And Shani and I can be your hype girls.
Huh. This could actually work. I just have to be totally not myself for the entire night. Everyone's looking at me.
Yeah, they are, because you're stunning. Remember to start from the outside in. Up first, salad fork. Okay, on your right is Cecilia Bowski. She's your...
Hey, I know you! Great Auntie Cece!
Aunt Cecilia, whom I haven't seen for ages.
I mean, Aunt Cecilia, whom I haven't seen for ages.
Big truly is an outstanding member of Littleton Middle School. Wow, apple pie for dessert. A Littleton classic.
The traditional Bowski apple tart. Let me get my pastry
the
fork.
traditional Bowski apple tart. Let me get my pastry fork.
To the right, right.
To the right, right?
No, don't repeat.
No, don't repeat. Oh.
We should get the credo ceremony started shortly. But first, I need to powder my nose. And perhaps young Bella could use a freshen up as well. Young Bella, our girl of the hour. Do you need to powder your nose?
Huh?
Oh, I know this. Powder your nose is just fancy talk for using the restroom.
Nah, thanks. I made the bladder flatter before dinner.
Bladder flatter? I think it's just a Littleton colloquialism, Edward. How about some actual powder, dear, on your nose?
Phew, they're finally gone. I thought the jig was up.
Bad news, the credo slipped out of my hands and it's on Lord Edward's shoe.
Uh-oh. Can't exactly pull it off there without him noticing. And I'm supposed to recite it after the next song.
Okay, I can get it. Be right back. I'm hitching a ride on your empty glass. Go big!
Big darling, after dinner mint?
Sure. Just let me get my, mint fork. Whoops. Sorry. You have a little fork right in your, Don't worry. I got it. Whoa. Really up in there, huh?
Gotcha! Now to get you back to big before the end of the song. Don't eat me! Sir Harry? Aw, you just want some snuggles. Who's a good kitty?
I know. I'll fish it out with my fish fork. Lost another one.
Young Bella's a bit rough and tumble, isn't she? Indeed. Always saying or doing the wrong thing. I never thought I would be passing my tiara to someone so much like me. What? All those rough edges, never sure just how to stand, saying whatever comes to mind. Well, it all reminds me of me at her age. Oh, I hope this life doesn't turn Bella into someone she's not.
Wow. Sir Harry, could you give me a ride? I gotta get back to Big. Tiny power!
Hey, off the board for the win!
Thank you, darling. Now, I should get into position for the credo recitation.
Hey, Big, I'm back.
Holly, you got the credo?
No, I mean, yes, but you shouldn't try to be someone you're not. You should be yourself.
But if I don't recite it now, I won't get the tiara.
Who cares about some silly tiara? Just because I like tiaras doesn't mean you have to. I like you for you. And I think Grandmother Belladonna does too.
But she barely knows anything about the real me.
Then let her meet the real you.
Ready, young Bella?
No. And I'll never be. I'm terrible at all this stuff. The fancy talk, the fancy dress, and especially not the fancy credo. Have I let you down?
Oh, heavens, no. You remind me of my younger self.
You weren't always so fancy?
When I was your age, I would have rather been playing sports than going to a ball. You don't have to change for me to like you, or to be a true Bowski. And you are my family no matter what.
What about the credo? I'll never be able to memorize that thing.
Me neither. That's why I always keep a copy in my pocket.
Wow. Your dress has pockets?
Of course. I may be less rough around the edges than I used to be, but I still like to feel a little comfortable. And above all, being true to oneself is the Bowski way. Come on, get your groove on, Eddie.
I suppose. Sir Harry, may I have this dance? Is this cutting a rug, as they say?
I had people call me Big because I thought a fancy name like Bella only fit my fancy grandmother. So, from now on, call me Bella Bowski. Mind shrinking this for me?
Tiny power!
Whew. Or Bella for short.
Bella, I like it. And more importantly, you like it. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Yeah! Passengers, this is your captain speaking. We're about to experience some major turbulence. Oh no! It's bumpier than expected! I'm gonna need your help, co-pilot! It looks like Colonel Chip is crumbling under the pressure.
Polly? Where are you?
Go big!
Oh, lost track of time while looking at neck pillows, huh? You're a girl after my own heart. Well, Mom's flight just landed. Are you ready?
Ready? Yay! Welcome back, Mom! What'd you bring me? I mean, I missed you.
Missed you too, Polly. And, as a matter of fact, I did bring you a little something from Ireland.
Gold coins? Did you go on a work trip to dig up buried treasure? Are you half mom, half pirate?
Easy, kiddo. These are gold-wrapped chocolate coins.
The only thing better than treasure is yummy treasure. Thanks, Mom! Arrgh! Time to eat me treasure!
May I?
A leprechaun?
Yeah, and I don't appreciate you poking me in the eye, lady.
Sorry, I had no idea you were there. I didn't even know leprechauns were real. I guess I should have, since once my friend Shani and I went to this place called Area 59 and we met all these mythological creatures.
Hey, nice pencils. Hey, you know what? Just forget you saw me. Leprechauns aren't supposed to be seen like little green ninjas with cool hats. Yeah! You keep quiet and I'll be on my way.
Your secret's safe with me. I'm Polly Pocket, and this is my house.
Well, put her there, Polly P. The name's Fred, and I was just following this so-called treasure. See, I was born and raised in a clover field in Ireland. Lived there until my situation sent me searching for a new home. I thought I found my ticket out, but all that glitters is chocolate. Now I'm just a poor leprechaun, all alone, nowhere to go, and me life savings is melting under me bum.
Well, you're welcome to stay here.
No, I don't want to impose.
I'd love to have a leprechaun roommate.
Really? You mean it?
Tiny friends are always welcome in this house. I think you're gonna like it here. Voila! The pool!
Well, Rainbow! It's like it was made for me! Woohoo!
Welcome to the tiny treehouse, complete with...
Look, one hand!
Glad you're making yourself at home. And feel free to relax in the spa with a cup of Earl Green.
How'd you know that green is my jam? I love to wear it, love to see it, love to drink it. So, I gotta ask, what's with all the tiny? Looks like you were expecting a leprechaun to show up.
Not exactly, but since I found out about your secret, I guess it would be okay for you to know a tiny secret about me. Tiny power!
Oh, leaping limerick. Thanks for sharing with me, Polly P. You know, we should... Oh, never mind.
What? What's wrong?
Well, leprechauns have a tradition. When we make a real friend who we share secrets with, we have a party. Oh, but there'll be no party this time. Even though I've been so lonely.
I might know some people.
So, leprechauns were like my gateway into mythological studies. And the one thing I can't find an answer to is, do all leprechauns like green?
Thoughts on rose gold?
Are leprechauns really that good at mending shoes?
Green is the best. It's the lesser gold. And it's totally offensive that you think leprechauns and elves are the same thing. But who cares? These questions are boring.
Fred, we're just excited to get to know you.
And I'm excited to party like you promised. Remember? Dad's party!
Nick, according to your mythical being research, are all leprechauns that dismissive?
Definitely not.
Cut him some slack. Something bad must have happened that made him leave his home. So, let's dance! Wow, he sure knows how to party.
The question is, does he know how to stop?
Of course he does. In fact, I think it's time to call it a night. All right, party's over.
Aw, but it's just getting started.
Oh, we have to get some sleep, Fred.
Yeah, I'm pooped.
Well, see you tomorrow, dude.
See you around.
Go big! Good night, Fred.
I'm just gonna stay up a tad longer. Jet lag, you know.
I guess my house is your house after all. Sleep tight, Fred. What happened to my room?
Polly, you got a postcard in the mail from Grandma and Richard.
Polly, your room is a pigsty.
Sorry, Mom. I'll clean it. Thanks for dropping off the postcard.
I'm gone for a week, and Polly's a mess.
Tiny power! Fred, it's a mess in here. What happened last night?
Well, you all left me alone, so I had to draw on my own face. I shouldn't have used permanent marker.
Let me. You know how you said leprechauns are a secret? Well, my powers need to be a secret from everyone in this house.
Don't I know it? Parents can be such a drag, right?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I just need you to be a little more discreet for both of us, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure, Mom. I mean, Polly P. I'll be more careful. Starting now.
Morning, Polly.
Dad, wait! I love you?
Oh, love you too, Polly Pie. Polly, did you put the empty milk carton back and make a mess?
Yes, that was me. Sorry, Dad.
Oh, I mean, starting now.
Great, Shani. I'll meet you there. Fred, no! Give me that!
Polly? You painted Pierce's shoe? That's so not like you. Or anyone, for that matter.
Actually, Shani, I have to take a rain check. I got Fred.
Oh, yeah. This one came out back home a few months ago.
Just going to get more popcorn. Fred, I don't think you living here is working out.
Look, I'll be a better house guest. Starting now.
You keep saying that, but then you keep getting me in trouble. You're very hard to live with.
You're the one who's impossible to live with, just like me mom.
Your mom?
Yeah, she said I was irresponsible and sloppy, and a big risk of exposing all leprechauns. Straighten up or leave, she said. So I left. Then I tried to live with my brother, a guy I knew from school, some dudes I met by a castle, and it's always the same story. But I'm not leaving again!
Can you please keep it down?
No can do, Polly P. You said I could stay for as long as I want, so see you around, roomie.
My zip line? Fred's out of control, and now I don't even know where he is.
We have to find him before he exposes your secret. Good thing Mr. Mythological Man has a plan.
Maybe I haven't been welcoming enough.
No, Polly. You've been too nice. He's using you.
Shani's right. He's been kind of a jerk.
You have to stand up for yourself, Polly.
Ooh. Oh, is that treasure? Hey, what's going on?
It's time for you to go. We're sending you back to your home.
We packed your box with plenty of chocolate and supplies. Just tell me which Cloverfield I should address it to.
I thought you were me roomie.
Roomies don't ruin each other's rooms.
Or almost expose their secrets.
I'm sorry, Polly P. Everywhere I go, it's the same story. My home doesn't want me. Nobody does. I should be alone.
You don't have to be alone. You just need to learn to be more considerate.
And where am I supposed to learn to do that? A mythological guy like me doesn't fit in anywhere.
I know where you could fit in. Area 59.
Area 50 none?
It's a place for mythological beings.
Look, everybody's there.
But you'd have to learn to be a good roommate.
Bigfoot's there? That bloke is a legendary party animal. Oh, I'll do anything to go.
We know people.
Whoever decorated this place only used one color. And I love it! This place is amazing! Oh, you guys got any green tea? We can party! Come on!